welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. We're going to start off with learning how to properly nest one's bed by going off of sound only. How you doing, Taurus? Let's get your read going. 3 up, 3 down, and 3s are wild. Okay. Alrighty. That's just Yoda. Ugh. Okay. Doing his thing. Just doing his thing. So in the roots of the reed, 6 of Cups in reverse. The World and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're just waiting for the chips to fall where they may. True Taurus form. Yeah, whatevs. So you got the Justice in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and Death in reverse. Dash showed up. I get to use my third favorite deck. The one that fits in my teeny tiny tarot hands. I think this is new for... So this is 13 Tarot by Necro. See what we got. Justice in reverse for Taurus. Just letting everything fall where it may. Not fussing and fighting. Meanwhile, the cats are making money. Let's get Justice clarified for Taurus, pretty please. Maybe. What does Taurus need to know about the Justice in reverse? 10 of Wands in reverse. Too much responsibility that doesn't belong to you. Coming to a completion process and understanding that. There we go. 2 more cards. The Sun in reverse. And the 9 of Wands in the uprights. Okay. Wounded. Feeling very guarded here. Sun is the ruler of Leo. I feel like maybe your courage is being depleted here. You haven't lost it entirely, but it feels like it's kind of running out. Let's get the Sun in reverse for Leo, pretty please. Maybe strength of courage, or is courage and strength running out? Leave them out slowly. Just feel like you need to guard yourself. And you might be a little wounded. Get the Sun in reverse for Taurus, please. Okay. Judgment in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. He's just living in the underworld. And there's a hierarchy there. There's mental clarity as well. But there's a lack of equal structure here. So the 6 of Pentacles is between the Emperor and the Empress. Now, these could just be energies. I don't think you necessarily have to be in a couple with somebody. You might be internally arguing with yourself here with everything in reverse. Like in the underworld type of energy. Like in the... What do they call it? I just started watching Stranger Things with my daughter. Okay, I can't remember what they call it. Anyway, it's the board flipped. So there's a hierarchy structure here that either is balanced or it's not balanced. But it's on hold. The Sun is in reverse, Judgment's in reverse. Then you get the Emperor in reverse. Then you get the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Then you get the Empress in reverse. Then you get the Ace of Swords. So I don't know if you're dealing with that energy or if you're trying to get to that energy and it's not working. I don't know if there's mental energy blocking it. If you're just not willing to put any of the mental energy needed into it. Or you just started off a new venture to get there. Death is in reverse. Rolling in reverse here. Okay. Let's get Death in the reverse. For Taurus, please. And thank you. The Knight of Pentacles and the Star card in reverse. I don't know how to explain this. It's going to make any blasted sense. But it feels like this knight is traveling in between the worlds. So paradigms, dimensions, portals, whatever the heck it is, this knight here is jumping through some hoops because he's in the upright. He's in the upworld or the whatever. Okay? And he's bringing healing to the underworld. Okay. Either that, or you are in lament that this Emperor Empress energy did not come together in a whatchamacallit, and this is deep regret, a lost dream. It feels like almost like you're reaching for it, even though it's down in the abyss. Or maybe it's down in the abyss and you're just looking for it. You're searching for it like a lost star. The Star in the Abyss. There's my title. Alright, go for it, Taurus. The Star in the Abyss. Can you get the rest of the read clarified for Taurus, please? There is healing in the darkness. That's for dang sure. We've lost that. I just saw some video posted not too long ago from half the deck. Doesn't mean anything. That little nugget might. Aubrey. Rap. I can't remember his name. Anyway. Cool dude. He gets it. Aubrey. What is his last name? I'll probably post it. I'll post it later. But it's about healing with darkness. Or healing in the darkness. Really cool, powerful work. And 12th house Scorpio stellium. Yeah, it works. Definitely, for sure. Can it be a little bit painful and scary at times? Yep. Especially if you don't know what the heck you're doing. Or where you're at. Or how it's going down. So the roots of the read clarified. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The World in the upright. Seven of Swords. Five of Wands in the reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. You did what? This feels like, even though this cycle is trying to come to a close, some deception is coming in here. It is in the upright, about things that you can fight for and options that are available, like some sort of choice, options, opportunities. Even though they're cups, it feels like which one you're going to choose. Feels like you don't have a choice when it comes to this sort of possible union here, or possible pairing with yourself in the subconscious. Well, the Six of Cups, you're not looking back and reflecting, and you're not working towards anything. Kind of letting the cycle, the world do its thing. That's Taurus energy. And no, there's nothing wrong with that. But don't lie to yourself about the options that you have available to you. And what's worth fighting for here. What is worth fighting for? Is it nothing? Is it that situation? A balanced pairing? Either with yourself or somebody else? What's worth fighting for in your dream space, in your heart space, in your healing space? What's worth fighting for there? You do have options here. And I think you're telling yourself you don't. And that's why you don't want to put any work forward, and you don't want to look back on this. You're just like, I'm done. Would I be done now? Can we be done now? Yes, there are certain things that are put in your path. Yes, certain opportunities will yada, yada, yada. But it's all about choices. How many times do you want to go through the process? How many times do you want to get back on the wheel? Are you being deceived on what the world means? When the world comes about, it doesn't mean somebody else's version of that. It doesn't mean that somebody else gets in to decide make all the decisions for you. That's your choice. Is that what somebody else is here telling you? Because that's not true. You get to decide what's right for you, what's best for you. That's your choice. Now, I don't know what you're going to have to, put these cards where they're meant to go in your life, but you do have choices. You don't have to pick just one thing. You can have a divine pairing with yourself or someone else, and you can seek healing and sovereignty and reflect on the past and work on what you want to work on. You can definitely explore your options here and see what's going on. Okay, let's get an oracle card. Let's get some medicine, or the earth magic oracle for Taurus. Pretty please. This one? Spring equinox. Yeah, it's coming around. Hot and heavy in the air, that's for dang sure. I love this, but like sometimes. There we go. The book skips like 10 pages ahead when I'm trying to just finger through it. Okay. Rebirth. The spring equinox, also called the vernal equinox, occurs on March 20th or 21st in the northern hemisphere and September 20th or the 21st in the southern hemisphere. This is the point when the sun crosses the plane of the equator, and day and night are the same length across the planet. Earth Mother is pregnant and is birthing once again. Crops can once again be planted. This card features a rendition of Ostera, sometimes spelled Ostre or Estre, a Germanic goddess of spring. Ostera is also the Northern European name for Astarte, which means womb, and is another name for Venus, the goddess of love, passion, and creativity. The Christian holiday of Easter stems from this goddess, and it is the card we see some archetypal symbols of the spring equinox that represent the rebirth of the world, such as rabbits, eggs, and flowers. It is indeed the time for renewal. You thought this passage you have been through would never end. Just as certain that the light of the world fades every few months, it makes its return, and the earth rejoices. The fresh breath of spring sweeps away the cobwebs acquired from the absence of the light. The light is now obviously increasing as nature begins to emerge in all her many forms, shapes, and colors that remind us that the continual cycles of Mother Earth. This is the cycle of rebirth you are experiencing. Follows a considerably challenging time. Any tears you may have shed have cleared the way for what has been gestating, which is now ripe and ready to emerge. That which no longer serves you needs to be put to rest so that the freshness and newness of spirit can make itself known to you. Sometimes birth can be painful, particularly in that passage just before delivery, yet what emerges can be fresh and beautiful. Be with that emergence of this next cycle with faith and grace. All right, Taurus, I don't feel like I need to speak any more on that. Until next time, keep your flame.